Tonight is a nice, relaxing night, I think. So this battery doesn't seem to actually function. Yeah, so if I put the battery here, it'll actually work. We gotta get some of the bigger batteries, but honestly, I think what do we do? Crazy amounts of soil, or what can I even research? Because the other thing I wanted to check was, let's see, it's not beacon. Is it? No, this is the research chamber. How do I... Beacon work like rover, winches, shuttle? No. Smelter boost mod. I had the boost mod, narrow mod, and wide mod. Ah, it'll take a little while. Let's see, wonder will you play any Stonehearth in the future? Eventually. Thing is, like, I played Stonehearth like a couple months ago, and it was fun, but... Stonehearth was really fun, but ultimately it was also a... It was also very, very incomplete. And for me, I want games that I can... play that are, like, new. And, Stonehearth is... It's just going to be in development forever. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make much of a pit here now that I'm... Well, not a pit, like a ramp down into this now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see, level a mountain. Yeah, I guess we could go back and start leveling the mountain. It's better than a pit, because this way it's really easy for me to get out. Let's see, so what do I have an oxygen tank, I got some tethers, I've got some canisters. What do I need to make another set of canisters? Canister is resin. Okay, well, I guess seeing as we've got soil aplenty, we might as well just load up on canisters and go nuts for resin. I don't really know how much resin this is even going to get me. Probably too much. Yeah, in retrospect, I did not need this much resin. Let's see. There is going to be a large Stonehearth update in January. Okay, I might take a look at that. Let's see, I didn't check if I can research the silo. Oh! Didn't realize there was a silo that I could research. Okay. Alright, so let's just make some canisters. Yeah, I didn't see silo on the research tree, but I was not looking that hard. But yeah, if I'm gonna go level a mountain, I might as well just have a comical amount of canisters associated with it. In retrospect, did I need that? You know, I can probably put one of these oxygen canisters away for a moment. Okay. Let's see what, let's see if I can actually do a silo. Because there's the inhibitor mod, the terrain analyzer. I don't see a silo on these yet. We have generators, big solar panel, turbine, battery. You have mods. Oh, the alignment mod might make it easier. There's the large storage, crane, and dynamite. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's any kind of silo-based tech that I can grab. Anyway, this mountain looks reasonably destructible. Let's start let's just chop the top off of it and just make a giant crater out of what it was. Okay, so let's just go all the way up to the top. Wonder what do you mean by a silo? Somebody had asked if there was a silo thing that you could make in this game. I think they were getting confused with Starbound. Or not Starbound. Slime Rancher? Slime Rancher. Alright, well, it's not letting me get up. This is in the YouTube comments. I just figured I'd probably do some due diligence and check. Because it might have been a way to, like, hold extra dirt. I think they meant hydrazine storage. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna get the wide angle. I'm probably gonna get the wide angle next. The bigger terrain I can cover, like, dig from, the better. And filling this up is going to get me 1 lithium if I chose to do so. Oh boy. That is going to take a inordinate amount of time. Should probably actually continue my climb further up the top. It'll be easier to do this when I'm at the summit. As opposed to anywhere else. Okay, didn't work. There we go. See, I should have dropped the resources of my gun and filled up on canisters. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize I had resin on it. Well, I mean, that's kind of a problem that solves itself, sort of. This is actually really pretty up here. I almost feel bad for demolishing it. Okay, so what do we have around here? Because I can actually wander around and look for a bit. I mean, honestly, it's just more broken starship bits, kind of as far as the eye can see. Alright. So let's push that down. Start flattening everything around this. There we go. That's a nicer platform to stand on than the one I was on. We're gonna end up with a fair amount of organic just sitting around. But that's okay. See, I'm looking at the tethers. They have different lights. Is that Christmas? No. Normally it's the kind of cyany blue. But if you're, if you, are gaining energy from it, then you get yellow. Okay. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to find some, like, cool bits on the mountaintop. I don't know, some research things or any number of, like, random things. Unfortunately, this game is so procedurally generated, it feels like a lot of the, exploration ends up being kind of moot. Like, I really think there should be permanent suit upgrade blueprints that you can find in, like, caves and stuff. It gives you, like, a reason to look into it, because currently it's just, like, excavate resources, look around a little bit, excavate more resources, keep looking around. Kind of rinse, repeat forever. The physical tether poles have different lights. Looks like it's mostly just orange or blue. I could be wrong. Okay, let's see. So what do we have? We've got organic, which I'm just going to toss down the mountain because we don't need boost mod, resin. So I can make more canisters. I will have so much soil. I'm not even sure what I'm going to be making with all of this. Well, we could always just chuck in a bunch of, like, garbage research. Hell, I could research the soil like is being asked of me, which I guess I will do. Let's see, unfortunately this is kind of mad slow now that we're out of power. Hmm. Let me see. How do we even kind of deal with this? I guess we just keep working on it. The sun will come back out tomorrow. Make a pile of dirt with all that soil. I actually need all this soil for building purposes. Like soil is incredibly useful for Astroneer. You just have to leverage it at that one place. Let me see. I mean, I could just make like a stupid, like, localized pile of dirt that I could pull from again. But like rebuilding that would just take too long. Wouldn't that just be moving a mountain? It would be. I mean, I don't think I'm actually... I'm probably gonna beat this game before I get rid of all this soil. There's just too much of it. Let me see. Yeah, now the dream would actually be to take the smoothing tool and smooth down the entire mountainside to be like one perfect slope and really slide down that. But that would take forever. And I don't want to deal with it. Okay. Yeah, this is sluggish. I guess I could just make like a pit. Pretty close to full though. Let me see. I'm just trying to think of what to talk about. Unfortunately, this is migraine day for me now, so I'm just like, bleh, brain wants to just shut off and relax. I'm kind of surprised we don't have music. Because sometimes I find like music actually really helps me keep my thoughts together. I probably shouldn't jump too much, because I'm not sure if I will just immediately... Oh, it's actually kind of fun. Like, it might not be smooth, but just sliding down a mountain in general is actually really enjoyable. Okay, yeah, I guess really all we want to do right now is just flip back and forth between, getting more research, plugged in. You know, I could always get one more resource. I could always get one more research thing going. I'm not sure if I need it though. Maintaining that would be difficult. Okay. Well, one way or another, just gonna take your resin. Fortunately, I think I just want to fill this thing up completely. And, maybe make some more lithium? Because I have a fair amount of power production during the daytime. Yeah, let's make some more lithium. Let's see, do we... Yeah, we do already have one. How much do I have? 2,500. So it's gonna be... Yeah. Okay, let's... I'll grab some of this resin here. What is going on? I guess it's probably because that's spinning. Nope. Why does it not want to go there? I guess it just doesn't. Oh. Am I out? I'm out of canisters. They are all empty. Oh, right. That's what I wanted to research first and foremost. We want to go back to wide mod. I don't entirely know what the wide mod is going to require. Wide mod requires copper. Easy. Boost and wide. Sounds like they might be kind of a fun combo. it coming my way? Yeah, it's coming right for me. Okay, we're just gonna hang out. See, Wander, do you have the No Man's Sky soundtrack? It might make for a weird experience in this game. I do actually have the No Man's Sky soundtrack, at least the original one. Huh. I could. Part of the problem is I actually really, really like the music in this game. Like, normally I just would prefer to listen to Astroneer. It's just, so far the music has been sparse and largely non-existent. It's like, well... I think just in general today, my luck with, like, looping music has been... Like, my music just hasn't been looping. I was having the same problem with, Make Sail, that the music was only looping occasionally, and when I was doing very certain things, and I was like, I just want to be able to just chill out and listen to music. Well, do we do it? Sure. Let's pause this music and let's listen to some No Man's Sky. I actually haven't listened to the No Man's Sky soundtrack in a long time. I generally loved it too. I should probably go back to it and finish the story mode. Yeah, so I've only got the base album. I don't have any of the new songs, which is kind of unfortunate. Okay. Do we want to turn it up more than that? I don't know if it's loud enough. It should be okay. I don't know. I think it'll be okay. Let's look. So we have a stupid amount of canisters. Oh yeah, I've got the wide mod. What does the wide mod even do? Not a clue. Let's see. I don't have... Do I have a full canister of dirt? I do not. Yeah, it looks like the wide mod just made my cursor bigger. Yeah, so I'm just gonna fill in one of these. And then we're gonna go see if I can plug it into the research terminal. Okay, there we go. No, well, they're both going, but that's fine. I was kind of planning on that, or expecting that. Let's just drop off a canister, drop off another canister. I had some spare resin anyway. For the sake of... Oh, we need a third. There's a third. It's like I knew I had some more resin just kind of hanging around. Can I... Oh, backpack is full. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's extend this outward and just make another research terminal. Now that I think about it, we also need some compound. Well, I guess I do have some soil. Yeah, I do like the soil conversion. I think I still wish that there's like a less labor intensive. Like, I wish there was a less labor-intensive way of getting resources. Well, I guess there is the trade terminal, but it's kind of almost the same effect. Okay, but yeah, next order of business is pretty much just researching more things and upping my battery game. Because, yeah, my nighttime power is garbage. You wanna... There we go. Oh, right. We don't want to do this yet. I gotta go get yet more. The auto mining drill doesn't actually remove terrain, but gets soil. Oh, really? I'll have to take a look at that. I actually paid no attention to... Oh. No, it doesn't actually work that way. Okay. Oh, it's a suggestion for a new thing. Yeah, it would be cool if there was like a deep core drill that you could just let run. And it would just slowly get you soil. Or just kind of anything. Like, this game kind of lacks end tech that would make life more interesting. Okay. Can I research soil? I can get 15 bytes out of 5 hours of research time from soil. So, 100% not worth it. Because that's 342 for a short period of time. Okay, so what do we... I've got another research thing here. Grab those. Let's make some more compound. Oh, do I not have enough soil? I apparently don't have enough... No, I don't have enough power. But yeah, when I say end tech, I like games that are very similar to Factorio or RimWorld, where, like, the later on you get in the game, the more, like, cool shit you get to play around with. And this game kind of gets you there. It gets you some, like, fun toys to play with. But I feel like sandbox games, one of the core tenets should be about rendering the grind obsolete through grinding, sort of. So, like, you know, in Factorio, when you start off, you have to mine, like, half the shit by hand. Yeah, an excavator. An excavator could work, yeah, just a giant thing. Like a drill vehicle that you just point straight at a... let's see. A giant drill that you just point at a cavern and just wreck it. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of how to describe, like, how it would work in this game. Like, having the soil to ore conversion almost works, but really when it comes down to it, it just kind of ends up being fiddly. Because your backpack is so small for the amount of soil that you need. I would almost rather if they had, like, 10 different tiers of everything. And each came with, like, an upgrade. Like... Oh yeah, because we don't even have any power, the thing shrinks. So that did actually matter. It stores into canisters already, but, like, it doesn't store enough into canisters. Like, if there was a, I think there should be, like, a drill machine, because the drill with the crane, like, stores into canisters, you're correct about that. But it's still sluggish and awkward, and I really didn't enjoy using the crane much at all. But I also feel like, canisters should have, like, tier levels of upgrades. So, like, a T1 canister is like this. Give or take. And it's just, you know, it holds X amount. But if you get the upgrades, you actually, like, can hold more. Because and, like, you know, if there were digging speed upgrades, so eventually you could actually really ratchet up how fast you chew through a mountain. Yeah, so like a medium and a large canister, correct. And, you know, just things that kind of improve your speed and efficiency, so you're not always just, like, mining for soil at the same speed. Because I understand, like, the use of the drill, but I find the actual execution was clunky back when I did use it. And admittedly, I haven't actually used the drill that much this time around. But I will probably switch over to using it as soon as we have the resources. Mainly the research. Holy shit. Note to self, don't ramp off of things. Yeah, the boost mod increases your mining rate. It does, but not that much. Okay. Well, back we go. Where's my shit? My shit's over there. Good. Oh, I have to press tab to get out of here. I was confused. Also wish going back to your body, all you'd have to do is just press one button to reclaim your missing stuff. Well, seeing as, we don't have a drill, do we? We should probably still focus on getting the crane and the drill going. I guess I just wish I could put the drill on the front of one of my vehicles. And then, like, kind of angle it downwards and start, like, excavating via a vehicle. But yeah, note to self, do not fling yourself off a mountain. Ends poorly. Okay, I think that's all of it. Farewell past me, corpse. Wow. What if I could actually blow this thing up? Well, I bet I could. I should probably get some more dynamite, though, if I want to do that. Let's see. Wander, go back to streaming on YouTube. Unfortunately, I can't. At this point, I'm contractually locked into Twitch only. But also, like, I don't know. I like YouTube, but it also, like, being reliant on it as a platform doesn't sit well with me. Like, I'd rather diversify. Because, like, I can at least get Twitch to reply on support if I need them to, and like talk to a human being. I don't think I've ever been able to talk to like another human being with YouTube when I wanted to. Only when they wanted to. They're like, "Hey, talk to not an expert. Well, yeah, talk to one of our SEO experts so they can give you like a rundown on your channel." I'm like, "All right, sign me up," and then they just didn't respond to me, and I was like, thanks. Bye. Okay, so what can I research? I should have a fair amount of bytes at this point, now that I got 3 going. Let's see. So, drill head is fairly cheap. Crane is more expensive. Large storage. So I could actually get the drill and the crane. Can I... Would a drill and a crane work on my small rover, though? Otherwise, we can save up for the large rover. We don't really care about the seats, because I've already got one. Okay, no, you won't be able to drive it. Yeah. I could probably put it on a second medium rover, now that I'm thinking about it. Well, first and foremost, though, I gotta save up for the battery. Everything else is moot. Like, I'd like to get the driller stuff.